Ever wondered how states came into existence? The formation of states is a relatively recent development in human history, emerging with the advent of written records. The evolution of states marks a significant shift from societies organized by kinship to those dominated by power. In primitive societies, kinship was the norm, but domination succeeded in uniting diverse groups, creating a unified order beneficial for trade and governance. Conquests, however, rarely lasted unless technological advancements provided the conquerors with superior tools and weapons to suppress revolts. Over time, domination became ingrained and almost unconscious. For instance, the French Revolution of 1789 was a wake-up call, reminding people that the aristocracy ruling them for centuries had originally subjugated them by force. Time tends to sanctify everything, turning even the most blatant theft into sacred property in the hands of the robber's descendants. Every state begins with compulsion, yet the habit of obedience soon becomes second nature, instilling a sense of loyalty to the state. Despite its often brutal origins, the state quickly becomes crucial for maintaining order. As trade connected various clans and tribes, new relationships emerged based not on kinship but on proximity, necessitating an artificial principle of regulation. Take the village community, for example. It replaced tribes and clans as the primary mode of local organization, establishing a simple, almost democratic form of governance through family heads. However, the growing number of such communities created a need for an external force to regulate their interactions and weave them into a larger economic web. Enter the state. Though initially an ogre, the state evolved into more than just an organized force. It became a mechanism for balancing the interests of countless conflicting groups within a complex society. The state extended its power and law over broader areas, making external wars more destructive but maintaining internal peace. Essentially, the state can be defined as internal peace for external war. People soon realized it was better to pay taxes than to engage in constant internal conflict. Better to pay tribute to one dominant power than to bribe multiple smaller ones. The chaos of an interregnum, as seen among the Baganda, highlighted the necessity of autocratic rule for societal evolution. A state relying solely on force would not last long. Human nature is both gullible and obstinate, making invisible and indirect power more effective. To sustain itself, the state used various instruments of indoctrination, the family, the church, and the school, fostering a habit of patriotic loyalty. This strategy saved resources and prepared the public for the necessary coherence in times of war. The ruling minority gradually transformed its forcible mastery into a body of law. This law not only solidified their power, but also provided security and order to the populace, recognizing enough rights to gain the acceptance and loyalty of the people. So, the next time you think about the state, remember its complex origins and the intricate balance it strikes to maintain order and unity. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this historical deep dive, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating content.